All right, this next example is actually a think, pair, share activity. So this is one that you should attempt on your own. So now would be a good time to pause and try it on your own, and then resume this video to check your answer. Okay, so in this think, pair, share activity, you're to sketch two stacked box plots of two data sets by hand. So the random variable x sub a is the age of a random sample of students in college A, and random variable x sub b is the age of random sample of students in college B. And so next I've got the actual values for the random sample of students in college A. Go ahead and enter those into list one. And let me change my pen color. And then I've got the list of values for the random sample of students in college B, and put those in list two in your calculator. And on list two and list one and list two, run one variable stats on your calculator. And if you run one variable stats on college A, then this is the 5-number summary you're going to get. And if you run one variable stats on college B, this is the 5-number summary that you're going to get. So in order to graph these on a number line and stack them, we need to make sure we create a number line that'll hold both comfortably. So first, look at the minimum values. So the minimum value for college A was 19, and the minimum value for college B was 25. So a minimum value of 18 should suffice. And we look at the maximum values. We have a maximum value of 43 and a maximum value of 61. So a value that's greater than both of those would be like a max of 62 on the number line. So down here on the number line that I created, I barely had enough room to fit everything in, but you can see where I've got my minimum value of 18 here and my maximum value of 62 here for the number line. And then I just proceeded to plot the 5-number summary for each data set. So for college A, that's what I did here in green. The minimum was at 19. The first quartile was at 23. The median is at 30.5. And the third quartile was at 37. And the maximum was at 43. Draw a bar top and bottom between the first quartile and the third, and then draw whiskers between the third quartile and the max, and the first quartile and the minimum. And that's the box plot for college A. For college B, we've got a minimum at 25. So right here at 25, we've got a vertical line. The first quartile is 29. So put a vertical line at 29. Median is at 36. Third quartile is at 49. And the maximum is at 61, which is way out here to the right. Okay, so we need to create the box by connecting the first quartile with the third, first quartile to the third, and then draw whiskers out from the third quartile to the maximum, and the first quartile to the minimum. And so now that we've got these two box plots stacked, what is this telling us? So one of the things that the comparison is telling us is that college B serves an older community. So college B is this bottom box plot. And so we can say it serves an older community because, number one, if you look at the middle 50%, the middle 50% here in college B is shifted towards older students compared to college A, which is right here. All right. And the other thing you will notice is that the maximum age for college A, is 43, whereas the maximum age for college B is 61. All right. So college B is clearly, shifted towards an older community. And kind of reflecting that, the middle 50%, the middle 50%, okay, the middle 50% of college A students is between 23 and 37 years of age. So from 23 to 37 years of age, that's the middle 50% of college A, and the middle 50% of college B is between 29 and 49 years of age. So 29 to 49 years of age. Okay. So when you're comparing two data sets, one of the ways you can do a quick visual comparison is by creating box plots from a 5-number summary.